Hi, I'm Calvin with Three Rivers Services, and we're going to talk to you today about some tricks and tips on how you can save $100. One of the biggest things that we get as far as customers calling us, and it ends up being a service call that really could have been prevented, is checking the filter. Whenever you have an issue with the air conditioning, the first thing you should do is make sure your filter is clean, because if it's not, it can cause a lot of issues with the system. So that's the first thing. The next thing that we always ask our customers to do is check your breakers. Make sure that if there was a storm or just overnight something may have happened where your power went out and it caused the breaker to trip. Just check that as well to make sure that's not the issue you're having. And then one thing that we also like to tell customers, if you have a gas system and don't realize that the gas furnace actually has a light switch that actually turns the power on and off, and they think they're turning off the light and they end up turning off their unit. So go and make sure you didn't actually do that before you call as well. And then another thing, that if you feel comfortable with it, we also like to tell people to check the fuses on their outdoor units. An easy way to do it is you can actually go out to the outdoor unit, pull the fuses out, take them to your local hardware. They'll actually test them for you, or you can go to an automotive store and buy a little cheap fuse tester and check them yourself. And that's another way to save yourself a service call. And then lastly, probably one of the biggest issues that we have during the summertime with thermostats is the batteries. So if your unit stops working all of a sudden, make sure you check the batteries in the thermostat. If they get weak, your thermostat still may have a display on it, but if the batteries are weak, they can't bring the unit on. So again, it can't hurt, especially if you haven't changed them in a while. If it's been more than 6 months, you may want to just go ahead and change them anyways. So that's tips for today on what you should do before you call.